Hey traders, this is Moya and welcome back to my channel. So I've been quiet last week. I didn't post a weekly analysis. That's because I didn't have any good analysis, so there was no need for me to waste your time guys watching this. But today I have nice clear setups that I am going to show you. We're going to look at GBPUSD, we're going to look at EURUSD, we're going to look at AUDUSD, and I'm going to tell you what I think is going to happen to the market during this week, right? So let's take a look at GU first. So we're gonna look at Great British Pound versus the US dollar, right? So if you haven't subscribed already, again, I've noticed that most of my viewers are not subscribers. Come on guys, you have to subscribe. You have to turn off that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I post a video. Right now I'm back with a lot of analysis that I think will be helpful for you. So maybe let's get right into it, and please share this video guys for others also to be helped. So I'm gonna do the top-down analysis from the weekly time frame on GU, and as usual I'm gonna be closer to where we are at right now. I can see this. Okay, not a problem. I also see this. Not a problem. Sorry. Like this. Right. Yeah, like this. Let me just adjust this. Okay. So I think we are in a descending channel, right? But then our descending channel is sort of like approaching, it's coming from the lowest point, sort of like approaching the top trend, right? But generally we're in a descending channel. Let me move on to the daily time frame and maybe have a clear picture, so you can clearly see that we're in a downtrend, and then there was this dip, and then the market is now correcting from this dip, approaching this this line here. Okay, maybe let's go to the 4-hour time frame and see what we can find out. Okay, in the 4-hour time frame we can clearly see this ascending channel, right? I'm sure it's clear right now that the market has been trying to move up from recovering from this dip right here, right? And then now it's consolidating. Okay, maybe let me label. We have the two highest, we have big formations here. Okay, we have the lowest point here. It's gonna work in the future. Okay, can you clearly see that? Maybe let me move on to the 1-hour time frame, so that we can clearly label our support and resistance levels, right? Okay, so we have a major support. Let me just start from here. And this region is generally okay, maybe that's too much. It's generally a major support from my side, right? Because price was bouncing here, going up, bouncing here, going up, bouncing here, going up, and then here it turned out to be a resistance when price bounced, and then price came to bounce here, then went up, and again found it. So I'm just gonna look for other key resistance and support levels, maybe closer to where we are. Oh, by the way, I don't have a top trend line, right? Okay, to make it easy, let's just do this so that we have a clear triangle, so we don't have problems with entries, right? Once again guys, you can draw these trend lines the way you want to, right? The way you want to is the way that matters. So right now, as you can see, we're in a situation where let me move on to my 50-minute time frame so that you can clearly see. Right, we're in a situation where price tested this zone twice and then went up, so we could have actually bought here and then had this on our side. But now the problem now is we are also at a resistance level. If you can see, we're also at a resistance level here, right? There are a couple of times price was bouncing around this zone. So what are we gonna do? What's the situation for GU? What's the way forward? So personally, I would think because of these two retests on this one, we're gonna break this resistance zone and price is gonna shoot up. Why? Because I think price has now gained enough momentum to go up, right? Just collected. Sorry guys, I just removed all the drawings. Sorry. I'm sure prices now collect. The market has now collected all its buyers, and the only way now is up. So I'm expecting to break this zone and then move up, right? So I would have something like a long position here, a long position, but my stop loss would be a little bit closer to this zone. Why? Because we can retest this, so it'll be halfway. Yeah, halfway, and then we're expecting price to actually break up to this top trend line. So I have a good risk reward ratio, 230. It's fine. Let me just confirm the number of pips that we can get. Okay, my stop loss is 19 pips away. My take profit is 4 pips away, which is a good trade, right? So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. But I'm expecting that price breaks this zone because of this. Okay, let's move on to Euro USD. Euro USD weekly. Let's just start from the weekly and see. I'm going to draw trend lines from the weekly. You can actually see the proper descending channel. We've been drawing it for quite some days now. The daily time frame. Okay, the daily is something for us. We can actually see these two major points, and they're actually three: the lowest and these two highest points. Okay, fine. Okay, let me just label. I think you can clearly see them now. This zone, we have another major zone here. We have another one here. Okay, and yeah, we have another one here, but it's not of importance right now, right? So this is basically what we have on Euro USD. It has reached this point which was the highest point it reached back in March, and then it reached it again within 30 days, right? So we're expecting probably a downfall. Let's check the trend lines. I'll draw them in the 1 hour time frame and see what we have. Okay, I can see a clear trend right now. Right here, this is a nice one, and then also right here. Okay. Okay. So this is what we have for Euro USD. We're expecting that price fell from this support zone. So maybe probably to retest and then fall again to this level, right? So what would be the signal for EURUSD? The signal would be, it's better for you to wait for this retest to happen of this zone. Let price retest this zone again and then enter into the sell once it has retested. Or you can place your short position and hold during this retest that is going to happen, right, until the price falls to this point, right? So those are two options that you have for EURUSD. But let's see what the market will do for us. Let's see what it will do for us. Well, let's see what it will do. Let me see the 50-minute time frame. Okay. Yeah. Let me see Audusd. Okay, I'm gonna start from the 4-hour time frame because I don't have much time. So just want to clearly see what's happening. Okay. Clearly we're in an uptrend channel. We're going up. Right? We're going up. It's almost like an ascending triangle. I think it will form up later. But we're going up. From the 1-hour time frame, what do we get? Okay, we get these major points. I'm just gonna label them. Price was falling on those points. And inside our main channel, we also have another channel. Okay. Whatever you want to do with this, it's still fine. You can still do this to confirm maybe a sell trade. The price is gonna pound at this one way, going back down. That's the sell trade I think I'm going to end. I don't think price is ready to break this zone yet. So that is it for AUDUSD. It was pretty straightforward. Maybe let's check the 15-minute time frame and see. So I'm expecting price to drop back and then maybe break out later, right? So this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the like button and also share this with your friends. Share your analysis. Comment in the comment section what you think of this and where we can make adjustments and corrections. I'm willing to work with you guys every day. This is my job. Okay, until next time, goodbye.